Good morning, team. We're just going to have a quick look at our Hoopers homework for this week. So the first thing is I really need the dogs to follow our hands through the equipment, and a couple of the dogs are struggling with that. So I've got my wooden spoon, I've got some chicken on there. I want to lead Chester's nose, so I'm just turning around so you can see. I hope you can see I'm leading his nose, yeah. Alright, now I'm going to raise this ridiculously high for Chester and see if I can actually get him to follow it quite high. You can see it's difficult, you should just shook off, good boy. Just going to turn around. And you can see that I'm still using the same side and the same side body here. There's a little bit of lip licking there. This is quite stressful. So although it looks so easy for us, the dogs may struggle a little bit just with that concept of focusing and twisting their neck up, because normally they focus straight ahead. Now I'm going to just think about this other side of the concept. Alright, I'm just going to have a quick chat about staffs. Now I'm going to use this blue foam thing. Now you don't need one of these, but all you do need is a towel. So you need a defined starter marker, I think, because that helps them remember what they're meant to do on it. So I'm going to pop that down. Now Chester's got a really good middle cupid. Good. Wait. Go. Sit. Wait. Go. So when we get into hoops, alright, they're effectively like this chair. The dog has to travel, if you think, through two sets of step uprights and go under something, and that's our tunnel. Now these are really small chairs. And Chester's a really big dog. So this is just about making dogs comfortable. Good boy, thank you. Now, I'm going to get rid of my spoon. I'm just going to use food in my hand. And I'm just going to ask Chester to trust me to come through these small objects, because that is what Hoopers is about. So here, I'm just going to bring my hand right up on that side of the chair. And I'm just going to guide him down under the chair. And I'm now placing food sort of in between these two chairs. He's thinking about backing up. You can see that. He's come out. He's gone round. Go round here. Just here. Good. Here. Okay. Nice try. So he's here. Good. This one. Good. Good boy. That's it. Good. So this is just very small approximations of comfort. He's going to lean his head. He's going to start thinking about shuffling his body. Good. The hardest thing is getting these feet through, as you can see here. So I'm just going to elevate this a little bit. Good. Here you go. Good. 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 There you go. Good. Good. And you can see their awareness of what's going on around them is so high. Good. Yeah, fastest way is out, mate. Okay. There we go. Well done. Yay. Good boy. So there is an element of a bit of fear there. He's got to work out what's going on. It's quite difficult for him, but that's what your dogs are doing. They're making that cognitive decision, some of them, about the hoops, and then they're just quitting them. So trying to build their resilience is really important. So I'm going to go, that's from a tiny, tiny space. For some of you, that's maybe how you'll have to work, Bonnie, and possibly the fabulous Lucy will do that. Now, for the rest of you, you could try it slightly differently. You could go, okay, there's no way I'm going to get my dog through there. But most of you have a dining room table, which is exactly the same thing. So, dining room table, let's move this out. You can see all my house like that. Hold on. Okay, so dining room table. I'm going to start off with going horizontally across. So I'm just going to move out 2 chairs. So I'm making a channel going across my table. I've left the head chair in, I've left the side ones in, and I'm just going to ask Chester to go through. These are really super easy. He's coming around, you can see that. Didn't back up and reverse through, but just here he comes down. This time he's coming through. Okay, now if I want to try and make that smaller, I can bring one of my chairs in. So I've now blocked off the width it's got. Just pick up the camera so you can see what I mean. Good boy. Right, I don't know if you notice him, Chester's not cutting through. So here's the end chair, and that's my side one there. So that's that little corridor, and I have just made it slightly wider. And there's a chair opposite, so it hasn't got much room to wriggle. And obviously I'm going to bring them smaller and smaller. So, oh, and keep it nice in the middle. Okay, ready? Ready? And he's not. Now let's see if he comes back through. Oh, he's going to go round. So clearly has a preference to not do the narrow stuff. So what I'm going to do now is immediately call him back. Just here, this way. Good boy. So if your dog is doing those loops, that's what you want to do. And then make sure you go to the other side. And I think if you look, I wasn't using the correct hand and legs just then, so just be careful. Through. Good boy, coming back, yes. And he's much more comfortable in that direction. Isn't that amazing? Good. Through. And back. Good boy. And then I'm just going to, again, move those chairs down so that I narrow that channel. Okay, so this is his least comfortable. Just a round. Yes, good boy. And obviously I want him to be able to go the other way. Just a, so I'll go to this side, change arms and legs. Just a round. He cuddles. Yes, good boy. Now you can hear how slippy that is. Okay, you can hear that he's quite on tippy toes, so I need to cut his nails, but you can also hear that if you actually look at the pace, he is slowing on those turns because of there's no traction on the wooden floor. So please, 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 if you can, rugs, 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 rugs. All right, talk to you soon, guys.